Hi, my name is Sophie. I'm your favorite art hoe going through a teensy tiny little manic episode. I have thoughts about the movie, and the thoughts are fueled by a certain character. Popcorn. And I'm locked into the first hot muscle noises. Who thought that it was a good idea to have the loudest possible sounding snack in movie theaters? I'm starting a petition to end popcorn in movie theaters. Instagram story poll about it. 89% said keep the popcorn in movies. Banned from the movie that I will be talking. The movie that I will be talking about today, you can already maybe see it. Love Lies Bleeding. I should have known what kind of movie I was watching. It's not going to be what you're expecting this movie. I should have known what it was like when I saw this. When I saw that A24. Bella Swan. She's moved from Seattle. She's in booty buttfuck, Oklahoma, Iowa, Arkansas. I don't give a fuck. And I have some thoughts about her. And I also have some thoughts about Rose Glass. But we'll get to that. Basically, Jackie, you can't see her that well. Jackie is new in town. Jackie, we don't know where she's going from, but the first scene that we see of her, she's getting in and she's fucking the guy for a job. Character Bella Swan, she's the gym manager. She comes into the gym instead. She's eye fucking her. I really enjoy Jackie as a character. Jackie is an aspiring bodybuilder, right? They meet after U-Haul lesbian relationship. Spoiler alert, they start bumping. And shit starts going down. If you don't want spoilers, don't watch any further. Is this film art hoe approved? No. I would say no. But it's very complicated and we'll get to it, okay? Let me start with the good parts first. This movie is beautiful cinematography. Beautiful cinematography, right? I love Jackie as a character. I'm a Sag Sun, Scorpio Moon. She has to be a Sag Sun, Scorpio Moon also. I want to grip onto her tested out clutch between my buxom, robust cheeks. And I want to be carried around through Trader Joe's. And it's like very determined. This is a very determined woman. This is also a desperate woman. This woman, and they like see it, they feel it between them. The most attractive thing a person can have to me is like agency over her own life. And she has that for sure. But I would say that she has like agency to the point where it's a detriment. I believe what attracts Lou to Jackie the most is that she's like this tornado in her life in this small, boring town where she's so used to complacency in people, complacency in her living situation, are content staying under control of. I can't talk about that yet. This woman struggles with impulsivity, and there's something in the mix that will worsen that. She comes into town. She's training to go to a bodybuilding competition in Las Vegas. What I love about Bella Swan, first of all, acting range. Hello, acting range. Bella Swan. When she was doing Bella Swan, this was her face. The entire 75-part series. Edward, hello, acting range. I only saw that face a couple of times. She does not have the same kind of agency that she does. There is something keeping her in her fuck-ass town. Keep that in mind. I see different ways that she does not have agency in her life. First scene, she's like fishing out a turd. U-hauling. Instant attraction to each other. Instant like, let's move in together. She says, I'm bodybuilding, and what I love about Lou's character, she's like, I'm so fucking down to help you with that. Oh, you don't want yolk in your eggs. Let me cook you egg whites. You need a place to stay. You're new in town. Let me do that for you. The first night they do gear. she's like, oh, I have this steroid from Russia. I'm a regular home. Oh my god, let me take it. He feels like of my sentiment. Like, oh my god, I'm gonna go to Vegas for my bodybuilding show. Can you come with me? Hell yeah. After that, we're gonna go to California. Hell yeah. And it just becomes enabling. And there's just this air of shit's not right. They're Yukon, they're moving too fast. They don't know each other. Shit's gonna hit the... I think steroid use is an interesting metaphor to me. I don't know if I can get addicted to it, but she like gets hooked on it, right? If you know anything about steroid usage, that shit makes you horny. Blinking, 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 right? Bumping coochies left and right. I'm trying to, first blinking scene, I'm trying to listen, I'm trying to hear what that coochie sounds like when she's fisting it, right? And what I'm hearing, what I'm hearing is little Moth over here fisting her paper bag full of popcorn. Band popcorn. Building, going to the gym, that's like trying to take agency over your life, trying to be healthy, right? And then it becomes an excess. The 80s where it's set, it's like an 80s revival movie. People started getting really big. Bella Swan over here, she doesn't know her. She doesn't know that she's struggling with impulsivity issues. So of course, she's gonna offer her steroids. There's illusions already that she already has problems with being impulsive. She's like, hey, so how'd you get into this? She's like, oh, I was adopted when I was 13. Keep that in mind. I was adopted when I was 13. I was a fat kid. I was getting bullied. I needed to protect myself. Keep that in mind. All of this sounds like a really good fucking start to a movie. And for the first half, it is. And I wouldn't be this mad if I just paid $14 and I saw a shitty movie. What I'm mad about is the fact that it could have been so fucking good. And then they just fucked it right in front of me. Remember when I said that Jackie was fucking a guy for a job? It's small town. You gotta be careful who you're fucking in this town. Lou's brother-in-law. The guy she's fucking is Lou's brother-in-law. This is Lou's sister. This is Lou's dad. Remember I said she's fucking him for a job? Here's the job. Not him. But, oh! He works for him, so he hires her. They all go out to dinner. They all go out to dinner before her bodybuilding show. She's looking over at him. And then we see what's going on. Certain angle, if you can't see it, but she does have a black eye. He's beating her. He's a piece of shit man beater, right? He goes to the bathroom. She follows him. She's like, stop hitting my sister. If you know anything about domestic violence, you know if something like that happens, often it is taken out on the wrong person. So he tells her, oh yeah, by the way, I was fucking your girl. They go home. There's the whole thing about that, right? The next day, she gets a call. She's in the hospital. They go to the hospital. She has been beaten within an inch of her life. This guy, piece of shit, right? Piece of shit. Talks about a cool movie. Sketchy dude. Oh, and this person. This is a really good picture of me. So they're at the hospital. They're talking. She can't lose her shit. When he leaves the room, she loses her shit. Sagittarius woman, if nothing else, is a down-ass bitch who is one of the most loving people that you will ever meet. As soon as she starts to see Lou crash out, she's throwing things. Her sister just got beaten. She takes her truck and she goes over to his house and she kills him. Really excellently shot scene. She crashes like the bottom jaw into a coffee table, right? And she's just looming over him, and she's a big woman. And I heard someone in the audience say, oh, she's so big. And I said, I know. And this, piece of shit, tiny little man beater, Dave Franco, is being just stood over by this woman. Excellently shot. Rose glass. We'll talk about that later. And she realizes what's going on. They gotta take care of that dead body. This is not a summary. That's where shit goes south. I understand that needed to happen. I understand that was a plot move. And remember when I was talking about there's something keeping her there? This is what was keeping her there. But then shit goes south. Oh, yeah. I understand if it's an 80s revival campy horror movie, if that was executed correctly. Rose glass. Was that executed correctly? In my personal opinion, no. Doing far too much. That is the problem that I have with this movie. Doing too fucking much. Let me speed run you through the event. She sees her and she's like, what the fuck? You killed my husband. Daddy told me. And she's like, he was gonna kill you. And she's like, yeah. You don't know what love is. Love is keeping me stuck here. She loves me because he's keeping me stuck here. Bird. Bird. Caw. The irony is, you stay here, and you're a damn bird. The whole illusion of staying here, it was just a fucking illusion. And then they're giant. They're fucking giant for some reason. And then, oh my god. I was trying to stick it through. For the, like, and then I saw them being giant. I was out doing anything I did enjoy. I'll give the oats where the oats is due. They're fleeing, beautiful countryside, road trip. It was visually, I'm like, okay, this is the end, right? Gollum. If you don't know who Gollum is, don't fucking worry about it. Gollum is wrapped up in a carpet in her truck. She hears something. She goes to the back. She kills Gollum. She-Hulk. Girlfriend is here and she's dragging the body. And I think it's a good, like, visual. You're gonna burn shit up for me and I'm gonna clean it up. And at that point, I think she was having a manic episode. Becky's like waking up from the steroids because she had gone into a point where she was like high from them and she's having delusions from them. Interesting, because Jackie moved her way into Lou's world, not the other. Like, her life is not really a big part of this. But remember that phone call that I talked about? Adoption 13. So, like, what was going on in her home life that would cause her to be, like, impulsive like this? We don't know. And then she got adopted at 13. And then when she had the phone call and the mom is like, don't ever call here again. What happened in her, like, adopted mom's house? Presumably, I think, she burned shit down in her own life. And that's why she was in Woody Buttfuck, Arkansas. Whether it was justified or not that she burned her life down, she did. She's stuck here. And I'm gonna burn shit down. And what's that? What's the sizzlation? I don't remember the sizzlation, but like everything's destroyed, now I can be free. Something along the lines, and like loving someone is doing all this shit. It could have been so good. And that was Love Lies Bleeding. And that is the last thing that I'll ever say about that.